Hi, I'm Frankie and this is the Weekly Rip Review, your quick recap on everything LoL Esports. Though after seeing your comments last week, we may need to rebrand this show into the Z Waiting Room, as a huge number of you got in touch to say you want to see the shadow spawning assassin return to the meta. And like always, don't forget to follow us at LoL Esports on Twitter to catch all the latest news and updates in real time. After 3 weeks packed full of pre-season tournament action, Team Liquid are the inaugural LCS Lock In champions. And they made it look easy, dropping only one game in their road to Sunday's grand finals. And that loss was with their sub-jungler, while Santorin dealt with his visa. But Liquid fans' glee quickly turned into sweaty palms as the final went all 5 games, with Cloud9 poised to complete their second reverse sweep of the weekend. Though Team Liquid eased their fans' racing hearts, steamrolling Cloud9 in the final game.
Stuck there with the Sand Soldiers. They want to complete the final piece of the puzzle. They don't have enough damage for it, but who cares? It's all a formality, baby. Team Liquid, the best team in North America still, and the winners.
And the player of the series was none other than Team Liquid's new import top laner Alphari, who made sure to let everyone know on Twitter that 10th place in EU equals 1st place in NA. I guess you can take the Alphari out of the EU, but you can't take the EU out of Alphari. DWG KIA are the best LCK team. To most of you watching this, probably doesn't come as a surprise, mainly because they're the reigning world champions. Mostly. After lifting the Summoners Cup in October, DWG KIA underwent a slight restructure, with the biggest change coming in the addition of top laner Khan for Nuguri, who set off for the LPL. To the relief of DWG fans, Khan has performed spectacularly since returning to the LCK. Khan even had his own 0-4 power spike moment last week, just like Nuguri.
That inhibitor still exposed. Gale Force in from Khan, looking to try and take down Dudu. This is the strongest 0-4 champion I've seen in a really long time, as in comes Ghost. Immediately does get cleansed up, but it's not going to be enough.
DWG's currently 5-1, with their only defeat being a random loss to last place team Fredit Brion. The world champions have already defeated all of their biggest competition, beating both Genji and Hanwha Life Esports last week. And in their last match, Showmaker popped off, giving viewers a free masterclass on Zoe.
And the eye is going to be secured. Devastating smash, not quite going to land there as Khan is stunned up for a second. Canyon lying in wait now as Dudu doesn't have his R button, of course. Pressed it a while ago as Bubble. How do they all just seem to connect so perfectly as Death? Oh no, Showmaker dashing on board.
Speaking of DWG, their former top laner Nuguri faced off against fellow world champion The Shy last Saturday, as FunPlus Phoenix took on Invictus Gaming. But someone else stole the show that night, and no, I'm not talking about Rookie or Doinb. It was actually FPX's new rookie jungler Bo, who went absolutely ballistic on Olaf.
Out from LWX, but Vanguard's edge. Can Rookie find his way in? The Shy slicing Maelstrom across the team. Can they find the stuns? The Shy goes down though, and it doesn't look like IG have the damage. FPX still surviving on this one, and Bo is unstoppable. He's 2v1ing on the back line, and he's winning it out comfortably. Undertows come on through, and we got a back-to-back quadra on our hands.
Like every year, 2021 saw a new influx of rookies enter the LPL. But unlike his freshman classmates, Bo wasn't supposed to start. But after FPX jungler Tian announced his break from pro play in week 3, Bo got the chance of a lifetime. And the guys made the most of this opportunity. FPX are undefeated since Bo joined, and in their match against Invictus Gaming, the rookie jungler broke this season's record for most kills in a single LPL game at 16. Playing alongside 4 world champions can be a daunting task, especially for a rookie. But for Bo, it's been the complete opposite. The guy's pulling off these crazy plays because he knows he's got a squad of superstars backing him up.
I think in terms of the pressure, I don't feel much pressure because my other four teammates that are previous world champions, they're all super strong, so I'm not very worried about that. And in terms of our team synergy, I think all the other players are very nice to me and they're very easygoing person, so we have very relaxing team atmosphere, so I'm very happy about that.
It must be nice having a team of literal world champions supporting you. Over in the LEC, only one team remains undefeated after week 2, and it's not G2. Rogue are the LEC's hottest team right now, finding their 5th consecutive win last Sunday. The teams quickly picked up where they left off last year in their chase for an LEC title, albeit with a slightly different roster. Rookie support Trimby is yet another example of Rogue's excellent player development system. And new top lane pickup Odoamne complements his carries perfectly as a self-sufficient rock, playing whatever the team needs. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, Inspired Larson and Hans Summer are all still nutty. The team as a whole just looks super clean whenever they hit the rift, combining smart play with crisp mechanics.
Because if it does, then they're in their comfort zone and they're going to be dictating the pace of the game.
Big arrow.
Oh, such a good arrow.
Unfortunately, we'll have to wait a couple of weeks before we get to watch Rogue face the back-to-back LEC champions G2. With the NA Lock In tournament now complete, let's take a look at the global standings. Starting with North America, Team Liquid are the LCS Lock In champions, earning the right to call themselves the league's best team heading into week 1. Rogue gained sole possession of first place in the LEC after G2 lost their first game of 2021 last Sunday. EGG, RNG, WE and FPX continue to sit at the top of the LPL standings. And finally, in the LCK, DWG KIA holds the best record in the league at 5-1. Curious about the region FlyQuest Jose Diodo and Golden Guardians newbie played in before joining the LCS? Well, the LLA returned last Saturday with all 8 teams making their 2021 debut. In addition to existing players moving teams, new imports joined the league, including former KT roster top laner Ray and FlyQuest support Wadid. Both Furious Gaming and Infinity Esports ended the league's opening weekend undefeated, with Furious Gaming beating the reigning champs Rainbow Seven.
Triple para Harry, que no lo habíamos visto participar tanto en esta partida, pero la va a acabar con 4 asesinatos. Se están cayendo toda la base de R7 que se está quedando su nexo blanco y negro, pero lo que sí vemos es el GG.
I'm Frankie Ward, and that's been this week's episode of the Weekly Rift Review. Don't forget to follow LoL Esports on Twitter, where you can tell me if you think Rogue are gonna 2-0 again next week. I must warn you though, they are up against the G2 Slayers, Schalke. Until next time.